Hi everyone, Jennifer here. Today we're going to make 3 large shepherd's pies for the freezer, and I'm basing my recipe loosely off this, my favorite recipe in this great British cooking cookbook. So this is my inspiration. Let's get started. I am sauteing 1 large chopped onion in some oil until it's soft. Okay, we're making a lot of shepherd's pie here, which is why we have so much meat. So this is about 6 pounds of ground beef. You're going to cook this with the onion until it's brown and in a nice mince, just like this. I think it took about 10 minutes. To that, we are going to add 4 cans of the tomato paste, and these are the small cans. Initially, I added 3, and then I realized that it needed a little bit more, so I added another one. It's really good to go by feeling when you're doing these large batch cooking. Obviously, I'm not following a set recipe. I'm sort of creating my own here. So you're going to go ahead and mix all of that in. And I also added 3 tablespoons of bouillon, or you could use 3 bouillon cubes. This is really going to give it flavor. And I am matching that with 3 tablespoons of flour. And I just did sort of heaping spoonfuls. Again, I'm not measuring exactly. You're going to let this cook down, and the flour is going to thicken it up a little bit. To that, I'm going to be adding 3 cups of broth and 1 cup of water. And now it's time to assemble our shepherd's pies. So basically you're going to put the meat mixture here in the bottom. I'm using these disposable aluminum foil pans that are great for the freezer and for reheating. And I'm making really large portions because I usually tend to bring out the shepherd's pie when we have a lot of people over. But you can make 6 smaller portions if you like. Okay, I'm going to add vegetables now. This is not strictly traditional, but I think it's great to add vegetables, especially if the children are going to be eating them. So I just do frozen mixed vegetables. And on top of that, I'm going to add some mashed potato. And I made this mashed potato the day before just to make life easier on assembly day. So you're just going to spread the mashed potato on top. It's okay if it doesn't fully cover the whole pan. Just do your best with it, and when you cook it, it gets nice and bubbly and it's really good. So, okay, to freeze this, you're going to cover it up with aluminum foil and keep it in your freezer. Make sure you write the date on it. And when you're ready to cook it, thaw it in the refrigerator the night before and cook it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. Definitely check to make sure it's fully cooked because all ovens are different. If you do this from frozen, it will be longer. It'll be about 1.5 hours to 1 hour and 40 minutes. This is a wonderful meal to have on hand. It's great for when you have unexpected company over, because remember, being chic is being prepared. Thank you so much for joining me on the Daily Connoisseur. I'll see you soon.